Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Let's start friends. In this video आमे जानिबा नेशनल इनिशिएटिव फॉर प्रोफिशिएंसी इन रीडिंग विथ अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड न्यूमरेसी निपुण भारत जोटा कि नेशनल मिशंस ऑन फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी एंड न्यूमरेसी तेबे गाइडलाइंस फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटेशंस देखि नेबा देखंतु व्हाई एफएलएन कहीं फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी एंड न्यूमरेसी Foundational learning is the basis of all future learning for a child. Not achieving basic foundational skills of being able to read with comprehension, writing, and doing basic mathematics operations leaves the child unprepared for the complexities of the curriculum beyond grade 3. Recognizing the importance of early learning, the NEP 2020 states that our highest priority must be to achieve universal foundational literacy and numeracy in primary school by 2026-27. The rest of this policy will be largely irrelevant for such a large portions of our students if this most basic learning, reading, writing, arithmetic at the foundational level is not first achieved. To this end, a national mission on foundational literacy and numeracy is being set up by the Ministry of Education on priority. देखंतु व्हाट आर एफएलएन स्किल्स फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी एंड लैंग्वेज एंड लिटरेसी रो स्किल सब अच्छी देखंतु की कंपोनेंट्स इन फाउंडेशनल लैंग्वेज एंड लिटरेसीज आर oral language development अच्छी the experience in oral language are important for developing skills of reading and writing. तापर phonological awareness, this domain includes the competencies of word awareness, rhyme awareness, and awareness of sounds within words which should emerge from their meaningful engagement with language. तापर decoding अच्छी this domain includes competency of print awareness, अक्षर knowledge and decoding and word recognitions. Vocabulary अच्छी this domain includes the competency of oral vocabulary, reading, writing vocabulary, and morphological analysis of words. तापर reading comprehension अच्छी this domain cover the competency of reading, understanding texts and retrieving information from them as well as interpreting texts. तापर रीडिंग फ्लुएंसी अच्छी refers to the ability to read a text with accuracy, speed, automaticity, expressions, prosody, and comprehensions that allows children to make meaning from the text. तापर concept about print. Children need exposure to different types of print rich environment to develop the skill of comprehensions. Writing. This domain include the comprehensions of writing अक्षर and word as well as writing for expressions. तापर culture of reading or inclinations towards reading involves the motivation to engage with a wide variety of books and other reading materials. तापर foundational numeracy and mathematics skills सब अच्छी देखंतु pre number concept, count and understand the numeration system. तापर numbers and operation on numbers, learn conventions needed for mastery of mathematical techniques such as the use of a base 10 system to represent numbers. तापर measurement, understand and use standard algorithms to perform operations of addition, subtraction, multiplications and division on numbers up to 3 digits. तापर shape and spatial understanding, perform simple computations in his own way up to 3 digit numbers and apply 3 to their day to life activity in different context. तापर pattern सब अच्छी learn vocabulary of relationship words to extend his understanding of space and spatial object. तापर academic approaches to improving FLN अच्छी देखंतु ओके लर्निंग असेसमेंट अच्छी ओके स्कूल बेस्ड असेसमेंट तापरे लार्ज स्केल स्टैंडर्डाइज असेसमेंट ओके स्कूल रेडीनेस और स्कूल प्रिपेरेशंस मॉड्यूल सब अच्छी देखो एकेडमिक सपोर्ट थ्रू एसीआरटी एंड डेट रो विषय अच्छी दीक्षा रेस्पिरेटरी तो डिजिटल कंटेंट सब अच्छी दीक्षा ऐप माध्यम तापरे नेशनल मिशन गोल सेटिंग स्कूल बेस्ड असेसमेंट लार्ज स्केल असेसमेंट जोटा कि नास सास एंड थर्ड पार्टी असेसमेंट को लार्ज स्केल असेसमेंट को आ जाउची रोल ऑफ वेरियस स्टेक होल्डर्स इन द मिशन सब अच्छी स्टेट नेशनल काउंसिल एजुकेशन रो सब अच्छी देखो BRC CRC मानकर रोल बोथ BRC CRC would be the key agency for monitoring and supervision of the progress of activity against the goals of the FLN missions at the block and cluster level. Consequently, they can design a comprehensive quality improvement plan for FLN. तापर head teacher and teachers an important step toward achieving the goal of foundational literacy and numeracy for all children will be extensive capacity building of teachers. Consequently, head teachers would need to take the leads as pedagogy leaders, while teachers would need to be clear about the outcome of learning to be achieved through their classroom transaction in each of their grades and subject. SNC रो अच्छी देखंतु volunteers private school मानकर अच्छी it takes a village to raise a child. Teaching learning process role of a teacher अच्छी देखंतु every teacher who deals with FLN must understand that children learn in variety of ways and have different learning level in each class. That is, encourage children to talk, creating an engaging learning environment. तापरे teaching through experiential and real world based pedagogy. तापरे support struggling learners. तापरे continuous assessment and identifying learning gaps frequently. Creating a print rich environment in classroom. Okay. तापरे टीचर एक्टिविटी चेकलिस्ट हेबो टीचर प्रिपरेशन करिवे तापरे प्री क्लास प्रिपरेशन हेबो तापरे इन क्लासरूम रे टीचर्स डिजाइन क्लासरूम ट्रांजैक्शन कीपिंग इन माइंड मदर टंग इज टू बी यूज्ड एज मीडियम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस यूज मल्टीलिंगुअलिज्म इन द क्लासरूम एज ए रिसोर्स ए सब अछि देखंतु तापरे असेसमेंट स्कूल बेस्ड असेसमेंट हेबो टू ट्रैक स्टूडेंट ग्रोथ ओके आउटसाइड क्लासरूम रे कोन करा जिवो देखंतु तापर पेरेंटल कम्युनिटी एंगेजमेंट सब अछि पेरेंट एक्टिविटी चेकलिस्ट सब अछि लोकल बॉडी एक्टिविटी चेकलिस्ट सब अछि तबे फ्रेंड्स दिस इज द guidelines of FLN. Teachers need to careful for children and should love to be with them. Understand children with social, cultural, and political context. Be receptive, and be constantly learning. View learning as a search for meaning out of personal experience and knowledge generations as a continuous evolving process of reflective learning. View knowledge not as an external reality embedded in textbook but as constructed in the shared context of teaching, learning, and personal experience. Own responsibility towards society and work to build a better world. Appreciate the potential of productive work and hands-on experience as a pedagogic medium both inside and outside the classroom. Analyze the curricular framework, policy implications, and text NCF 2005. Every teacher who deals with FLN must understand there are some important points the teacher should keep in mind during classroom transaction. A daily dedicated slot for FLN, 90 minutes for language and 60 minutes for numeracy need to be included in daily schedule of activities. Teachers are free to design their own or use the existing activities and worksheets, toys, etc. for achieving predetermined early learning outcomes. Make activity flexible and accessible to children with specific needs. The mother tongue is to be used as medium of instruction, and teachers should welcome as many as language in the classroom and appreciate use multilingualism in the classroom as a resource. Print-rich classroom environments should be created in the form of the words wall, storybooks, posters to assist in development of print awareness and literacy skills. Good quality teaching learning material for both students and teachers should be made available. Use indigenous available material which is low cost, no cost, and easily accessible. Variety of activity area like reading area, creative area, etc. need to be designed by the teacher to encourage free play, social emotional development skill, etc. Display of material should be at the eye level of the children. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ perspective school readiness of class 1 student, ready children, ready family, ready school. Okay, universal provisioning of quality ECCE school preparation module, introduction of Bal Batika school preparation module, play interaction environment. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ all these are the FLN. Thank you friends, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. See you again soon.